Oh, hi there. My name is Anthony, and I'm here to talk to you about movies that have been based from a book. Now, most people would argue that the movies are better because they're more action-packed. Personally, I prefer the good story. Don't you?
I'm not much of a reader, so definitely films. Although some books that I've read are amazing on book and bad on movie, but you know what, oh well. I guess, yeah.
Usually the book. Because the book is more like the author's vision, and like no one knows the characters better than the author, because the characters live inside the author's head. So unless the author is like really working with the movie like closely, which a lot of times they aren't, it's like it gets awkward and messed up. I don't know. I'm a purist.
Movies. Because okay, if I read the book, I can just think about it in my mind. But movies, they visually show you.
Usually I like books better because they help provide the imagery and more stuff in it. Well, this original story is really British, and I had to kind of like change the dialogue just a tad, but make it have the same idea, but except just like kind of translated and Americanized them a little bit, used a couple little slang words, you know.
Let's take a walk.
Sure.
So, we've been talking about movies lately, right?
Right.
There's this recent movie that came out called Angels and Demons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a famous movie, Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
It's always famous, Tom Hanks in it.
Totally.
But you know, he did a good job. But the problem is, I think the directors didn't really capture the spirit of the book that they had.
Mm-hmm.
They had too many cuts. The mysterious fifth brand. In the movie, it was this, an upside down papal symbol.
Right.
Which in itself is pretty dumb.
Yeah.
In the book, it was this, which is a ambilogram or whatever they're called.
Right.
Of all three of the symbols which they had throughout the movie. It was much cooler than an upside down papal symbol.
Right, yeah.
I mean, how would you know it's upside down? It could just be placed wrong for all you know. You can see why they changed it, but in this one, there wasn't really. So I like the books because of the stories. The movies, yeah, action-y, so what?
Yeah, you know.
And this is a fountain. Very pretty fountain. And that is all I have to say about movies.
Awesome. Where?
It's Illuminati.
Neither. Haven't read either of those.
Read the book?
Book.
I haven't seen the movie, but I get the feeling the book is better.
I didn't even know that was a book, and I haven't even seen the book.
Your file shows no kills. But to become a 00, it takes 2.
Films. There's a book for those?
Yes.
What?
Movies.
Movies?
Haven't read the books, but get the sense that the movie is better.
Those are based on books.
Who's up for the funnest?
I've only seen the movies.
The standard repository for all knowledge and wisdom in the universe is called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Neither.
Books, but way better.
I actually haven't read the book or the movie, but the book's supposed to be better, is what I've heard.
Never read it, dude.
Book.
The book.
Haven't seen that movie.
Where were we on?
Squirrel, right? Yeah.
Oh, squirrel. All right, yeah, well, anyways.
Right.
So, you know, as I was saying, I mentioned it somewhere back over there, but most people go for the books for the story and the movies for the action. I personally like the books. I say personally, literally, because it really is about what you personally enjoy. Some people enjoy the movie for the action. Some people enjoy the books for the story. I'm a story person, but you know, that's up to you. This is Ian, signing out.
You take a mortal man.
Awesome.